Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today and clicking on this video. If it's your first time here, be sure to head on down below and hit that subscribe button if you want. Turn on that bell notification so you can stay up to date. But yeah, if you haven't already figured out from the title of this video, I bought an iPad this week. I finally did it. I've actually wanted to get an iPad for quite some time, but I could never fully justify it to myself. And then after everything started with COVID and I came home from spring break, I started seeing more and more ways I could use an iPad in my life. And so I really wanted it, and I kind of told myself if I still wanted it at the end of the semester, I was going to purchase it. So I just did, and I'm so excited to share all this with you. I'm gonna unbox it with you, give you my first impressions, and we're gonna do the whole thing. I've also got the Apple Pencil here, and I am so excited to crack this open. Like I mentioned, I struggled to justify it in the past. I cannot tell you how many countless single subject spirals I've used halfway. I have so many of these. I'm actually going through and finding things to recycle or pulling out old notes and seeing if I can use these somehow in the future, but I don't want to keep adding to this. I don't want to keep having a million paper handouts, and you know, I like paper, but I do think that I do so much digitally, it just makes sense, especially now with the Apple Pencil. I think that once I get the hang of it, writing on the screen, I think it's gonna be really useful for me. I also felt like at this point, I just want to be creative, and especially with how everyone's staying in now, I felt like if I was ever going to learn how to use things like Procreate and Adobe Lightroom and all these different apps that, you know, some things like I've used Lightroom before a little bit, but I really want to get more familiar with a lot of things, and I just want to have fun with it. Another thing originally I thought was I don't want to keep carrying a million notebooks around, kind of like I mentioned, not wanting to waste all the paper. I also think that in the fall, when I return to class, UT is going to, in some capacity, be in person. I know it's gonna be a little different. I'm a junior, or I will be a junior at the University of Texas. I just felt like this was the way to go. There's a lot of other things I can use it for, so I think I've made you wait long enough, so let's just open this up. So this is kind of what the box is like. I've got the box, I've got the pencil, and I'm gonna cut them open now. It's got a tab on the side, so I'm gonna pull here and see how that goes. Okay, here it goes. Can't focus on too many things at once. I'll talk in a minute. I actually bought this at Costco. It's one of the few stores you can go in right now. My mom and I were picking stuff up. So this past week, we got this while we were at the store. I would say, just for reference, I got mine in space gray. This is the Apple iPad Air. It is the newest model. I believe it's the 3rd generation, and it's the 64 gigabyte. Another thing though, for reference, when you're looking at it, definitely shop around at prices if you're going to order one online or pick it up in store, do like a curbside kind of thing, because my iPad was cheaper, and I think primarily that was because the color. I noticed some places space gray was sometimes over $100 cheaper. I'm trying to open it. Y'all, I'm struggling. Okay. Oh, just dropped the charger. I'm not sure if any of y'all ever watched my AirPods video. That's my most viewed video to this day. And I got the AirPods out of the box and I immediately dropped them. So here's to not dropping this. So here is what the iPad looks like. Here's the front, got the back with the little Apple on it. What it comes with, what I see immediately in the box, is we have this designed by Apple in California. I believe this will have the instructions in it. Then I've got the charger. This is interesting because this is bigger than the normal one. I'm guessing obviously the iPad must need like more power than a regular iPhone. So we've got the connector for the wall, and then we've got the cord. This is like an iPhone cord, it looks like. This box is just normal. Sometimes they have stuff hidden. I think that's all that's in this box. I wanted to show y'all from my view. Here's the iPad. Got the instructions, got the charger. There's the pencil we're gonna open. First, I'm gonna read the directions, and then I think I'm gonna peel the plastic off. For whatever reason, do y'all feel like peeling the plastic off these things is so satisfying? I just love that whenever I get something new. Where's the actual directions? I guess they just assume you know what to do. I guess this isn't complicated. Okay. I'll be interested to see if this has battery or not in it already. Oh, I'm doing it. I don't know why, y'all. I feel like I'm really committing. Here it is. Oh, it's so shiny and new. So the power button is on the top right here. Okay. Okay. Got an Apple. So y'all, you can see me in the reflection of the iPad, but I'm waiting for it to charge up right now, or not charge up. I'm waiting for the iPad to actually turn on. This is nice. Oh, hello. It's lightweight, but also a little heavy. The iPad is awake. I was supposed to touch it when it said hello, but now it's going in other languages, so I have to wait till it gets back to English, I think. I don't want to accidentally activate it in French. That would be really bad. Oh, so it actually right now it has 60% charge. Press home to open. Okay, pressing, oh, English. Okay, select your country, United States. Hello, quick start. Bring your current iPhone or iPad near this iPad to sign in and set up. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm working with. It's instructing me to bring my phone near. Y'all, oh, continue. Y'all can see I was, okay, so I'm connecting. Whoa. Y'all, this is cool. So I had to put my phone over that dot thing. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna show you all the passcode of my phone. Okay, so here we go. Things are happening. Oh, okay, so it's gonna take a few minutes to activate the iPad. So for now, let's go ahead and open the pencil. I don't know how the pencil works exactly. I know that it has to charge, which is interesting. It says it's transferring information to my iPad, so I don't know what's being transferred. Oh, so I'm gonna set up the Touch ID really quick. What's crazier to y'all, the fingerprint ID or the face thing? Because I'm so used to the face thing now, I don't even think about it. This is so fun. I can't wait to sit. I'm starting class actually tomorrow in a few hours. I'm starting Spanish online. I'm also taking some real estate classes because I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Texas. Fun fact, I'm licensed, but I have to take some more classes. And something fun, I don't know if anyone's interested in buying an iPad at Costco, but when we bought it with the actual Costco card, they told us we got an extra 2-year warranty on it, so that's cool. And also Costco has like a 90-day return thing, so I got this a few days ago and I waited until I was like positive I wanted it to open it, just to be sure. Make sure I didn't get buyer's remorse or anything. So let's see what comes with the pencil. There's a lot of instructions. This is the tip of the pencil. This is, I think, some sort of adapter for charging it. Oh, okay, so the pencil comes with a backup tip, I guess. This is nice. This has a good weight. It's kind of heavy, but I think that's just kind of what you get used to. The iPad's giving me the option to transfer my apps and my data to this iPad. I'm gonna go with no, just because my phone I think has like 200 something gigabytes and this has 64, so I'm just gonna do don't transfer apps and data. I think it would be best just to log into my Apple ID and go from there. Fast charge and pair. It looks like you can plug it directly into your iPad. You guys know, as I'm doing this, I'm learning with you, so don't be mean to me in the comments. For some reason in my AirPods video, I said something about like, oh, the charger's not in the box, or I don't know, I just hadn't gotten to it yet, and a lot of people didn't watch the whole video and roasted me in the comments, so be kind. Do any of y'all use Apple Pay? It's asking me to set that up and I never do Apple Pay. There's so many things happening right now, y'all. Sorry, hang on, click continue. Switch between recent apps, continue, I know that, quickly. Oh, this is nice. This is kind of like your iPad. Welcome to iPad. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I think I'm finally almost in. It says welcome to iPad, get started. Oh, here we go. This is it. Pretty standard looking. Because I didn't transfer my apps, it looks pretty generic, but that's okay. I will probably go through in the next day or two, and I wanted to put on things like Procreate, I want to put on a note-taking app, I want to put on some editing apps, I want to do some fun video stuff and school stuff on it both. I need to figure out now what to do about this pencil because I don't know how to start with this, so let's see what happens. Does anyone know how to do this? Okay, so I'm taking this off. I'm gonna take off the, ooh, yay. Let's see, so what the directions say, it shows the lightning connector and then it says fast charge and pair. So I'm going to try putting this pen into the iPad. So I have put the pencil into the tablet, which is kind of weird, but I'm gonna click pair. Are they friends now? Is it paired? Apple Pencil is connected. Pair, okay, so I think now that we've paired these, I think the best thing I can do is go to notes and see how to do this. Yo, this is so fun. Wow, okay, I'm gonna show y'all what I wrote. I really like on some of the different apps you use how you can highlight, because I'm a big highlight girl. So this is my beautiful creation. I haven't gotten the apps yet. This is just in my notes. I said, hi, my name is Jessica, and I highlighted my name vigorously. So far, I'm really impressed with this. I can't wait to put it in my case tomorrow and to start using it. I'm not sure what apps to use. So if you guys already have iPads, let me know in the comments down below what apps I need because I really could use the advice. It is a little different to be on the iPad with the button and not the swipe. One of the reasons I chose to get the iPad Air is because I've found from listening to people, it sounds like the iPad Pro for most people is an alternative to their laptop. I can't do that just because I need to be running softwares that require a computer like Final Cut Pro, and so I knew that I needed to keep a computer, but to me, I also liked that the iPad Air was lighter, it was gonna be easier to use in the backpack, a little bit smaller, I think it's about 1.5 inches smaller. So guys, my first impression or my opinion after opening this, gotta say, I think this was the right iPad for me, this model. I'm a big Apple fan, I've said it before. I wear my Apple Watch all the time and walk around with my AirPods. I'm one of those girls. But I'm liking this, and the setup was really straightforward, and I love that. I love when it's not difficult. I did get a little confused about the pencil, but that's not their fault. That's just me being me. But no, I'm really excited to tomorrow, it's kind of late now, but tomorrow when I start doing stuff, I'm gonna go in and get some new apps, and I'm ready to use it. I think it's gonna be really fun. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below, or leave a thumbs up, either one works. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe so you can check out more of my content. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!